Well, I guess y'all, I don't have to think too hard to tell you how this happened. And I don't know why I'm uploading this to YouTube. Probably because it ain't good. You know, I'm almost 40, man. I'm starting to realize it's not good to just hold it to yourself. That's not good. That's not good. You know, you ain't got to whine, cry to somebody all the time. But you definitely need to get it out. It's not good to hold it. I've been doing that all my life, just holding it. But, yeah, active addiction, round 2. I had like 9 years, well, 8.5 years clean from my drug of choice. And here come the excuses. That's what an excuse is. If somebody sneezes on you or something, right? You don't say, stop making excuses. You say, oh, okay, you know, hey, that's what an excuse is. This is my excuse for relapsing. Didn't have to happen. Totally preventable. But you know how that go. Anyway, I was been working for going on 7 years, the same place, good job. You know, just taking care of the kids. Single dad, was married, got a divorce. Child came out of that marriage who I've never met yet. That's my own fault. If I'm just being dead honest, if I had really just buckled down, I'm gonna be honest, I could have met her by now. But that's a whole nother story. But let's not act like I didn't spend like close to $16,000 on trying to see her. So that's a story for another time. I did give an effort. Then things just went downhill. But anyway, bro, for like close to a year, it took a year for me to relapse is what I'm saying. You know, it took a year, and that's like going to work every weekend. You know, I worked straight weekends because I couldn't work nights anymore, and so they let me start working weekends. All right, cool. My kids being trapped in the house every weekend, you know, because I don't want them going outside because I'm way off working. So how long can that last? But it's a good job, so we're doing it. Got in trouble with the IRS, owed them a bunch of money, which is crazy, bro. Yeah, that is crazy how much they figured up. But anyway, that and I don't know, just other stuff in life, you know, trying to reconnect with the kids, you know, trying to figure out how to talk to them. You know, if you spend a lot of time with somebody, like in your family, in your household, you can tell when you're like losing touch with them, right? And you really care about them. And I'm not getting through to these kids at all. I'm just not getting through to them. And like we talk, we don't we wasn't disliking each other. It's just I felt like I was losing them, you know. But and that had been going on for I don't know, close to a year, maybe a year, ever since I went to straight weekends. But anyway, so trying to figure that out. It's all kind of stuff, bro. Then I'm drinking, you know, so I slowed down on the drinking. And my daughter in Arizona, the drinking didn't make that any better. Like even after that $16,000, if I'd have just not been drinking, you know, we could have got that done by now. I'm just taking, you know, blame for, you know, what I did. So, but anyway, man, so the stuff just getting bad. I'm managing money like terribly. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, all these loans and crap. And it just got out of hand. It did. It just got out of hand. Hold on.